Yo, what up? What up? Nigga, I ain't gonna have the results immediately. I said I just got it. The damn result, the test ain't instant. What's going on with y'all, man? To go on leave, so the way that they got on a plane, because they classify the plane as a high risk area, you have to get COVID tested before you can turn back to work, because you know what I'm saying, you're high risk. And partially, well, they didn't say it, but too, Florida has one of the higher like daily rates or whatever, so that's a thing too, possibly. But the main thing was just the fact that I flew on the plane. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. But yeah, man, bro. So this is my second time getting tested, right? This is my second time getting tested. I had to get tested when I went to Philly, because I flew. And, they told me when you go to Walgreens or whatever, they tell you to do it yourself. And the lady instructs you directly. And I was like, damn, man, I got to stick this shit all the way up in my brain or whatever. She's like, no, that's the wrong way. People really are doing it wrong. You just needed to start to where your nostrils start. So, on the end, the nose holes you can see, right? This one. Yeah, nigga, I know I got a big ass nose. I got this old nigga nose. Yep, I know. But to where the opening starts from your, from the inside. That's where you supposed to that's where you're supposed to start or stop. That's where you're supposed to stop. You're not supposed to go all the way up in that shit and try to hit your sinus cavity. So this dude is doing the test for me. And I'm thinking, of course, he gonna hang it to me. But no, he's like, just hold your head back and look forward to the neutral position and whatever. And he pushes the shit, the damn thing in my nose. And I'm like, okay, and I move back, and this motherfucker moving back with me, and I'm like, bruh, and I say something, so he stopped, right, the first time, he's like, well, you gotta hold your head neutral, you gotta, do this and do that, and la and whatever, little white dude, and yeah, it's gotta go kind of far. I was like, man, but I'm like, hey, man, I just talked to this lady, that at Walgreens. And I did this myself, and I didn't have no damn tears coming out of my eyes, and I didn't feel no goddamn shit poking out the side of the back of my skull. So yeah, it's gotta go far. It's gotta go far. I know, or whatever. So he said, put your head on the headrest. Man, why the hell I listen to this fool? Put my head on the headrest, and this nigga went even further than that. So I said, bruh. Then I hit his head. And I hit his head. So I guess I scared him. Bruh. Because he said, well, this will have to do. I was like, bruh, man, I'm coughing, my eyes is watering. I'm like, man, I'm trying, nigga, I'm about to break my headrest. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And I'm like, bruh, I grabbed that motherfucking hand, man. I grabbed his hand. Well, this will have to do. You'll get your results in 2 or 3 days. And I'm like, man, damn, I'm up, man. I got a headache now. Like, shit, man. They going too far with these goddamn these tests, bro. Like, damn, nigga, what y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to get some damn synovial fluid, motherfucker, for my brain? This shit is crazy. So now I gotta wait for the results of the test to come back or whatever. And more likely I should be straight. I did have a headache, and my throat was like a little itchy and shit, but like that dude, you remember the dude, the first black dude they had up there? It just started as a tickle. Just a tickle. Like, nigga, you can't be this old and talking about some damn tickle. What the hell going on here? Yeah, man, it scared the hell out of that white boy, man. I'm like, bro, you trying to motherfucking lobotomize my ass. And I know lobotomy is through the side, motherfucker, but this motherfucker was making an exception. Shit. He was goddamn pushing that shit, man. I'm just like, god damn, that shit hurt, man. That's how I said, bro, how do y'all snort powder? For powder heads, how do y'all do this? How do y'all intentionally put stuff up your nose, man? I never understood that. Like, nigga, I know what it feels like, when you're in the pool, you jump in too fast or whatever, and the fucking water rush up your nose and shit, you get that burn, and, you get all fucking discombobulated. Why the hell, how and why in the hell would you do that on purpose? Put shit up your damn nose, man. Your nose is not meant for nothing to go in and out of that shit but air. I don't damn get it. The January Shark guy, hey, he was definitely scared, bro. He was definitely scared. I hit the hand quick, bro. I was like, bruh. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You don't realize how, you know, shit was just like, it was involuntary, bro. Like, man, what the fuck going on here, nigga? Trying to push through my goddamn skull. Yeah, I know, man. I know. On three thought. That's the theoretical part about it, man. That's why people don't even understand and realize, bro. This shit ain't been it ain't been certified, man. It's only authorized for emergency use. And so as of now, we don't have to take it. So, you know, hopefully it remains that way until they actually get the shit, you know, done or whatever. That's what it was, January, man. It's a swab test, nigga. It's more like the damn poke test. This nigga, bro, he put the shit up there, bro, and they turned the thing, right? They turned the swab. And like I said, I already had to do it myself with the lady, and the lady told me, she's like, no, you don't have to go that far. You don't go all the way up far in the way they're telling you or whatever you see it on TV. That's the incorrect way. You just needed to start it where your actual nasal passage opens up at. So I'm thinking, all right, this motherfucker here, he's some kind of, you know, medical person, so he should know this. Nah, this nigga's going for the gusto, man. This nigga trying to, you know, get to my deepest, darkest secrets and shit. I was like, God damn. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Hey, man, J. Rich Trucker Twan, motherfuckers gonna figure it out, but it's too late. Nah, they're not doing it through your mouth, man. It's all through your nose, because they're saying, you know what? January, man, that does make a great point. They keep talking about this shit, you know, from covering your mouth and your nose. They should be able to just swab the inside of your cheek, theoretically. Well, Zach, it's not fake. The virus is real, man. It's just like the results that they're telling you is not all forthcoming and accurate. I told y'all, man, go to my community tab and look at it, bro. They have states that have up to a 30-day window for them to claim your death as a COVID death, man. 30-day window for them to claim your death as a COVID death. And they just, I guess some person that got elected to Congress in Louisiana died, and they're claiming his death is a COVID death. So who knows what it really was? Hell, they come out and said Debo died from COVID, I think, right? Didn't they? They said Tiny Lister died from COVID. So, bro, I don't trust none of these motherfuckers saying, man. I don't trust none of that shit. Nah, hey, if I do, hey, bro, hey. Nigga, sort of kind of, if I got it down, shit, I live. Now, I'm the last motherfucker they want to get this shit. I'm like, man, that shit ain't nothing, nigga. That shit wasn't nothing, nigga. No, niggas don't know about that double dragon, bro. Man, bro. Nigga, the scariest I've ever been in my life, bro, was, they don't call that neurovirus, right? So neurovirus is pretty much you got gastrointestinitis to the point of where you know, the shit they had on the cruise ships, and they had to shut them cruise ships down for a minute. That shit happened like every fucking deployment, man. It's guaranteed, because you got, you know, a confined space that eventually don't get cleaned the way it should be cleaned. Somebody catches something, how in the fuck gets a virus, and they spread it to everybody else, because there's no way, you know what I'm saying, it's herd, right? And that too proves fucking herd immunity, because that shit there, bro, this is no different than that. And neurovirus is 10 times worse than goddamn this COVID shit, bro. I'm telling you, man, nigga. If you ever want to feel like you dying, if you ever want to feel like you about to go to the upper room, nigga, bruh, you shit and puke like projectile at the same time, nigga. Hey, for atheists out there, that shit, nigga, that double dragon, nigga, have an atheist talking about help me, Jesus, please, God. I'm telling you, man, that goddamn, bruh, that goddamn, bruh, that double dragon ain't no joke. And bruh, like I said, I hardly ever get sick. I hardly ever get sick, bro. I hardly ever get sick. So my ass, bro, I had made it to like the last day. Like the last day, bro, I fought it off. I I fought it off. And I caught that shit like the last day. And bro, my ass, I had a fucking top rack, bro. I slept on the top rack in the fucking Berlin. Nigga, why? Nigga, that was like 8 hours of complete and total torture. Nigga, 8 hours of puking and defecating. You hear me? For like the whole night. Every time you lay down and you know, okay, I'm done. I'm out. There's nothing left. Your stomach's like, no, nigga, we going again. Get up, nigga. Get up. Get up, nigga. Cause man, again, bro, do you know how fucked up that is, bro? Like, bro, you're literally like, bro, you are shitting like water. The shit's coming out clear. Nigga, not even yellow. It's like, what? Where is this coming from? What? Oh my God. Why? Who opened the fucking portal? Who opened this portal? Oh my God, it's just clear liquid. What is this? Is this DNA? Is this chromosomes? What is this? This can't be. I'm empty. I'm empty. Wow, how is it? It's coming out both ends. Oh my God, how? Where is this coming from? Why? So that's why I say, man, it's just like, man, my head hurt for real though, man. God damn, man, that shit hurt. This nigga, damn. Yeah, JT Huggy. Try me if you want to, nigga. I'll embarrass both of us out here. Nigga. Don't make me do it. God damn, bro. Yes, January, man, nigga, for 8 hours, nigga, like up and down, no sleep. That shit only lasted for a day, though. Like, them 8 hours, like, overnight. And I just made it, bro. I was like the last motherfucker to get it. Everybody else had gotten it. But, like, that's all you be trying to tell people. That strong immune system shit is real, man. If you work out and you, you build up your resistance and stuff in your body, man. Me too. I just already have a strong immune system, but that's a major part of it too. You know what I'm saying? Proper supplementation, taking vitamins, herbs, and stuff like that to help yourself. Yeah, man. Now the Q-tip. So the Q-tip like this big. So it's a size of like a normal Q-tip. It's one-sided, and it's instead of like you having the bulb, it's like just enough cylindrical. If you ever had shit, I don't even know what else to liken it to. It's not like the Q-tip they would do like if you was doing a mouth swab. It's actually like it's more cylindrical. It don't have the bulb on it. But the tip on the shit is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like that wide. But that motherfucker, again, bro, I can feel this shit like it felt like it was. So in my nose, man, like, bro, I could literally feel the shit up here. And that's when I hit his hand. Like the first time he got, I'll say probably here. Bro, once he hit here, nigga, stop! I hit him with that lady, the lady that was watching Rayon McIntyre's whoop on them two whoop on them two aggressors in McDonald's when they hopped over the counter when they was trying to get them that fake money. Stop! I hit that nigga. Stop! I was like, bruh, stop! What are you doing? That'll have to do. This nigga's not about to hop out of this car and maul me. No, sir. No, no, I don't. They don't pay me enough for this. No, and security won't get here in time. Fuck it. Hey, you know what? Hey, that nigga gonna take my shit. You know what? Put this nigga, put him in the COVID pile. He has it. Put this nigga in the COVID. Put this nigga in the COVID pile. Put him in the COVID pile. He's positive. Go ahead and put him over here in the positives. He's positive. Anybody give him a hard time? I'll show you, nigga. You won't be able to go anywhere for 14 days. How about that? Hit my hand. But yeah, man, he was definitely taking that one too far, man. That shit was going way too far up there, bro. Going way too far. Going way too far. I'll show you. This nigga's positive. Put him in the pile. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, Jared. All this shit is yesterday. Yeah, Charles Burton said he taken the test about 5 times. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, goddamn, like, bro, you. Yeah, that'll have to do. Yeah, like, yeah, nigga, like, shit, I'll let it be up to you. You bring blood off that motherfucker. Yeah, of course, like, I'm good. I just had to do the test, man, the preliminary test or whatnot. But yeah, man, I just wanted to track my little experience and whatnot with y'all, man. Be careful out here. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Don't let them put that shit in your brain, man. They tell people, bro, the shit not supposed to be going that far. It's supposed to be just at the beginning of your nostrils. So like where the inside of your nasal passage opens up. So not the hole you can see, but the whole inside that you can't see. They're supposed to stop right there, man, and just get it from there. This motherfucker trying to go up to my damn sinus cavity, man. I've never had nothing that far up my nose in my life. Hey, Jesus Christ. And I really do have like a headache from that shit. Like my fucking temple is bumping right now. This shit is hurt. And I can't take no damn Tylenol, bro, because I don't fuck with NSAIDs like that. That's another thing too, man. Hey, stay away from these NSAIDs, bro, if you can. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatories. Nah, I had to get it, man. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it was the nose, bro. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, they going way too far with that shit, man. Quasi, don't even debate with them, man. People are scared. That's why I tell y'all, man, fear is the most powerful emotion on the planet. This is how they always control the people, through fear. Go back and look. When they was telling you about the fucking atomic bomb scare, gas mask scare out in Europe and all that shit, all that you get people scared, man, and you got all their rights. Oh shit, Young Swift, you say your cousin's friend got paralyzed and more than the face? Like, damn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I said. Charles Mercer. They didn't let me do it though, because I went through the naval hospital. So they had the nurses doing it themselves. And that's what I was like. I was expecting him to hand it to me. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting him to hand the shit to me because, like I said, I had to do it myself. If you get it out in town, they let you do it. They let you do it. They just instruct you. They tell you as soon as you get to your nasal opening, you know what I'm saying, you swap it around or turn it around in there, and then that's that. You don't push it way up in your damn head. Yeah, man. And again, I don't even know why people listen to the pharmaceutical companies, bro. That's who's controlling all this bullshit. It's all about money. Like Holt said, man, when they made it to where that you could no longer sue the pharmaceutical companies for malpractice or for injuries or whatever, and you just get pennies back for a class action suit or whatever. That's the best you could do, and that's after years upon years, and you know what I'm saying, of studies and proof of it. That's when you've seen the big boom in pharmaceuticals, man. Nah, NBA fan, nah. They're not forcing nobody to take it, again, because it's not approved. Again, this vaccine is not FDA approved. It's on emergency use. Both that and Moderna. None of these corona virus vaccines are FDA approved. That's what people don't know. You got to read the fine print. They are not FDA approved. They are just emergency author. They have emergency authorization. Yeah, Dante, they make it to where you can't sue them. They'll pretty much especially now because you're voluntarily taking it. You know what I'm saying? You're taking this voluntarily. If you take the vaccine, you're volunteering for it. So you're waiving your rights once you volunteer to take it. And they're gonna use you as a study to see, you know what I'm saying, what happened. They may compensate you for that. Turn your ass into a living, walking, real-time guinea pig. But other than that, yes, Charles, exactly, man. That's what I'm telling you. Twan, they ain't gonna believe it till it's too late, bro. Exactly. In this stage, man, you's a damn fool, bro. And they pandering it to us heavy. They pandering it to us the most. So anybody telling you that shit, man, I don't trust them, bro. I don't trust them. Yep, that's what it is. That's the whole goal, Hulk, because this thing has, bro, they have way bigger plans for this vaccine, man. Anytime you're talking about nanotechnology and you're able to put everybody's information in their body so they don't have to physically carry anything, they're gonna turn you into the cell phone, man. They've been telling us this for years, though. Again, like I said, they've been telling us this shit for years, bro. Predictive programming and all this stuff. This shit ain't no coincidence, man. They tell you this shit in the movies. You know the shit where they have you're able to fucking put the shit on your wrist and you dial the cell phone from your wrist and you get the fucking the Iron Man HUD display, heads up display. It just pops out in front of your eyes off your glasses. They did that shit in Minority Report too. That's how it's gonna be, man. That's the plans. This shit is planned, bro. All this shit is planned. They show it to you in plain sight. They show it to you in plain sight, man. Nah, that ain't what it is, Eric. That ain't what it is. Yeah, Charles Emergen, transhumanism, man. I told you, they doing that even now. When I showed y'all the bionic arms and shit they got now? Yeah, it's not even hidden. That's what I'm telling you. They don't have to hide it because people don't want to know the truth. People are too lazy to find the information that's right out there for them. They don't want to. No one wants to hear the truth when the lie's more entertaining, bro. No one wants to hear the truth when the lie's more entertaining. Young Swift, they're gonna force you to take it because you're not gonna be able to do anything in society without taking it. And shout out to Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy just sent me a thing where they said they're keeping a ledger and a database of people who refuse the vaccine. All this shit is about becoming a sheep, bro. I tell, bro, when you are a lion, people hate lions and wolves. They hate them. They hate them. Everybody loves the fox. Because the fox acts like he's, you know what I'm saying? The fox, he's slick and, he's talk good to you, he talk sweet, you know what I'm saying? Make you laugh, make you giggle and all this shit and so on and so forth. And then he, might steal a little chick in here, might steal a little egg there, whatnot, what have you, something small. But that motherfucking lion and that wolf, though, that lion and that wolf ain't playing no motherfucking games. They coming up and they snatching goddamn sheep as many as they can until they get tired. There's nothing you can do about it. Just brute force. They hate that shit, man. People hate that when you dare not be like everybody else, bro. They hate it. Young Swift, yes, young fella. That is the thing. That's how they did it every time in society. They killed any dissenters first. This is what communism does. Communism gets the fucking masses to get on one accord and one mind. Okay? The propaganda campaign that allowed Hitler to do what he did in Germany was, I think they said, at least over over a 3-year time period. They vilified the people that they tried to exterminate, or they were killing and experimenting on. That's another big thing too. People don't know that they were experimenting on them too. They weren't just killing them, they were using them as lab rats also. You dehumanize the people that you wanna make the enemy. The people that are gonna be dehumanized now are the citizens that don't want to comply with the bullshit. The people that actually want to fight for sovereignty and want to fight for their rights and their freedoms and the Constitution and things like that, those people are the radicals. They're the crazies. They're the extremists. They're all these things. That's what the media is trying to do. All right? People like you and me are going to be the enemy because we dare say, well, hey, no, you're wrong. This law right here says I can do this, and this. Yeah, it says it right here in black and white. It's going to get to the point of where you're going to have people calling the police on you. And again, the police themselves, they don't even know the law. I told y'all, police don't know the law. They just do what they're told. It was this dude who just got fired. He looked kind of like white Hispanic. They fired this dude for saying what he said on social media about people having to rise up and be prepared to fight for pretty much being an American citizen, right? They fired that guy. You don't want guys like that. You don't want dudes that want have a loyalty to the actual people and Constitution. You just want a mindless soldier that's going to follow all orders, no matter what they are. Yeah, man. People don't understand it. We have this is the only place left on the planet where the people still have the power. You just don't know it. Like legally. I'm not talking like on no crazy, rebellion shit. Like, bro, you have a legal document, bro, that this fucking nation was founded upon that protects your rights to do what you have to do as far as your individual freedoms and liberties. Yeah, man. Exactly. Young Swift, you got to get used to it, young fella. This is why you're around here early, man. This is a lonely road, man. This is a hard, lonely, uphill fucking road to travel, bro. Your eyes are open early, brother. I pray for you. I know it's a hard life to live, especially once you find this shit out early, man. But you know what though? Like I said, at least you don't have to do what we did, bro. I was 30 years old until I started, knowing the fucking truth, bro. I was in my 30s, lived half, you know what I'm saying? Half my damn life expectancy, or damn near almost. Corlock, just Google it. Neither vaccine has been approved by the FDA. Just put it in Google. Put in Google, Pfizer vaccine not FDA approved, and they'll put up there and they'll show you that where it's been given emergency use authorization. That is not approval. Emergency use authorization. That's what it is. This is why anyone that takes it is taking it on a voluntary basis. But they're trying to, again, this shit is going to be compounded. This is what we're trying to tell y'all. They just gave employers the right to refuse your employment if you refuse to take the vaccine. So what you gonna do if you can't work? You need fucking money to live, right? Shout out to Batman Beyond 6'4". You got it, brother. God pay my dues, Mr. Fantastic. Hopefully we will make it through this, but it's gonna take effort from the people to stand up against the mess. Yeah, definitely. But listen, it's all about y'all remember what they said, Lethal Interjection Crew, when Busta Rhymes was the dude and he was getting Riley's chain back? It's about massive, overwhelming, and pretty much like they jump you. This is how they do it all the time. It's literally the most versus the little. Even if the little or the small group is the people that are right and the people with sense. You convince the dummies, the experts and the geniuses don't matter. You see what I'm saying? And again, this is the same playbook, man. This has never changed. This can be historically seen, and people aren't waking up to it. A lot of people are, but just not enough, fast enough. But this is what I'm telling you, and this is why they're trying to get 230 passed as soon as possible. They want to get it passed as soon as possible, because after that, bro, you're not gonna be able to say anything. Because what? Like, and this is what we're trying to explain to people that's talking using the argument against fucking monopolies and shit. Bro, if you control everything, man, if you control everything, if you buy up everything, there is no competition. It's just the illusion of it. Like I said, I just found out here within the month that fucking Google bought Waze. Waze was its own thing outside of Google. And then fucking you come to find out, well, damn, now Google done bought Waze. So if Google is buying up all the fucking the information hubs and search engines and shit, well, how are you gonna be able to get any information that Google don't want you to know? Like I said, bro, type in anything controversial on Google and see what comes up, and then go to DuckDuckGo and do the same thing and see what comes up. Don't take my word for it. Look, I gave you the example the other day. Catherine, why do I keep forgetting this lady's name? Pretty much the lady that was working with Norman Dodd. It's Catherine something. You type that lady's name in on Google, all you're gonna get is the Catherine from now and the one they want you to see. You type in on DuckDuckGo, you're gonna get the one you're looking for. And that's how you know it's purposely and it's deceptive on the part of Google, because of how it comes up on DuckDuckGo. Shout out to Jeremy Torquatwan. I feel sorry for the people who are forced to take the vaccinations through their employees. Yeah, man, that's why I say it's a wonderful thing we're doing out here to try to tell y'all to get in entrepreneurship, man. You're gonna have to get to the point of where you're willing to fucking work with people and make your own money and not depend on the fucking bullshit, man. Deuce X Macchiato. Man, I can just imagine. I ain't even seen that now. Yeah, especially with the damn the push. Hey, do y'all remember? Hey, what were we promised by the president to be? What kind of legislation was promised by the president elect? Bro, y'all think we couldn't say shit before about alternative lifestyle people? Bro, you're gonna be able to say shit now. Watch it. Watch what happened. Legislation, bro. Guaranteed legislation, which is saying he gonna write it, so he gonna fucking pretty much do an executive order. Little Rock, you got it, bro. Yep. Telling you, man, we gonna have to and two, the chances of us making it through 2021 without the debt bubble popping, man, it's very, very low. It's extremely low. We're at what now? 26 trillion? What is the thing, man? Is it 26 trillion now? Shout out to Jonathan Strong for the 999. James 4:4 says, and I'm paraphrasing, you become an enemy of the Most High when you become friends with the world. Take the vaccine if you want. Hey, I'm not exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. This is the time, man. Again, that's what's gonna be so fucked up, is like when people have to admit that the Bible is not just some book. It ain't the white man's thing, bro. Like I said, it's crazy, bro. Like when I said, everybody talks about Egyptology and Greek mythology, and the Bible's based off of this, and it's not real. It's based off this other thing. But hey, bro, it's starting to look more and more accurate. Just saying. It's definitely starting to look like they everything I told you was gonna be. Hey, Sales HQ, I was looking in that too. Shout out to damn, the brother that was on last night. He shot me this video, man, and it was pretty much saying as to how it wasn't just the AT&T building. It was one of the people that had something to do with the election. So some servers. Y'all know too that Arizona pretty much bucked the fucking court and like, nah, we ain't turning over shit. They didn't turn over the voting machines. Bro, we are literally in a real-time coup in America that's being like allowed. This shit is happening right before our eyes, y'all. It's a fucking coup, bro. And like I said, 30, 40 years and now they'll admit to it. Big trucker, hey, it ain't here yet. Just saying. It was an imminent second wave of COVID, like they say, and creating itself a new strain. How can they put so much projecting on what they expect? Again, Lion of Judah, bro. They got to keep making this shit up to continue the fear mongering campaign to make people scared, bro. And to if the first thing don't match up, right? Remember, they told us 2 million deaths. 2 million deaths that we were told initially. We got to shut things down so everybody don't die. Shit never got to close to a fucking 2 million deaths. People weren't dropping like flies like that. All right? They were scared the fuck out of us with the fucking the old people that died in the nursing home. But what you come to understand and realize is Cuomo did that purposely. Cuomo did that purposely. Those people were well, hold up. Allegedly. I won't say purposely. Allegedly. Cuomo did that allegedly, bro, to that you needed that big boost of deaths on the front end to sell it to the people. They kept trying to do it with kids, but they couldn't because kids just can't get it like that. It just doesn't affect children. It just doesn't affect young people like that. They try everything after thing after thing after thing after thing. So what you get to do is you get to just, it's a never-ending story. You get to change it as you need be as it goes along to try and get to the numbers you want it to get to. The big truck already covered that, man. Allegedly, they ain't gave no details of that. Big truck, have you seen the thing where you say, bro, if you had 30 days within, if you died within 30 days of getting COVID, that's a COVID death, bro. And I think they said some days are even up to like 39 days. You could die in a car accident, and because you had COVID 29 days ago, that's a COVID death. This ain't no cockamamie scheme or just some conspiracy theory shit. This is real. You can look it up. You can Google it. You can see it. I put the thing on the thing for the guy that just give you the information. People don't know about this. This is how they able to fucking get the number so big to make up for the fucking lie they made up. They already told you. CDC already told you. Only 6% of the deaths of the people that was reported when they did the initial report were actual COVID. Of COVID, not, you know what I'm saying? Of COVID or from COVID, not with COVID. That's what people are fucking missing, man. Words mean things. And they're putting it right in your face, but people, you know what I'm saying? People don't, that's what happens too. You just get to arbitrarily change the meaning of words. Why are they doing so many tests in Africa? And why does it seem like Africa is not suffering the same fate as the rest of the world? Shout out to 668. They always use Africa as a testing ground, man. Hell, apparently, listen, we don't even hear about you don't even hear about HIV and or AIDS deaths in Africa anymore. Y'all thought about that? Yeah, man. Africa got like some of the most malaria deaths. I think malaria is like one of the biggest disease killers in the world, bro. Yo, LF third, we heard shit about the flu this year, right? Nothing. We heard nothing about the flu, bro. Absolutely nothing about the flu. That's what I'm saying, man. Africa got some of got some shit that will get you up out of here like that, bro. You don't never hear shit about that. Yeah, shout out to Young Swift. What happened to that? Remember they were supposed to telling us it was gonna be a fucking a harsh winter and all this shit, a heavy winter because of the COVID and the flu. The ultimate powers, brother. Flu and COVID coming 2020. Be ready. Be prepared. Taking on all comers. HIV ain't got shit on me. Type shit. Yeah, man, that dark winter shit. And now you got Fauci's crooked ass telling you, yeah, the worst is still yet to come. The worst is still yet to come. The worst is still yet to come. Well, nigga, when is it coming? This motherfucker got ED because it ain't never coming. When is it coming? I'm telling you. That's what it is. I keep telling you, man. It's all about fear, man. Fear is the most powerful emotion on the planet. Fear is how you get people to give up their rights. Fear is the only emotion that requires an immediate fucking response, bro. Fear gonna make your ass move around, gonna make you do something. Because why? You scared. Most people motherfucking freeze up in fear. Yeah, because they know you don't need masks, bro. Bro, this is science. Again, this goes to the educational shit, bro. Bro, nothing microbiological or viral can be stopped with a piece of cloth. If it's airborne and it's fucking, again, something you cannot see, just like you cannot see oxygen, right? But you breathe it. Nigga, you're breathing it in. And furthermore, we knew that too, because what? What happened? You let people out and, you know, oh, the cases are spiking. The cases are spiking. Motherfuckers, of course, cases going to spike. If nobody was out, everybody was motherfucking locked in the house. Now you let people out to a disease that is new to the entire fucking world for the first time. So what's going to happen? And then the president kept telling y'all too, well, oh, testing. Well, if you keep taking tests and the fucking tests have been proven to be faulty, up to a fucking 50% rate at times, well, how much of a fucking, how much is it going to help you out with cases? How much is it going to help your narrative out about everybody's getting it is just so volatile? You know what I mean? Even though the deaths are nowhere near stacking up to it. Well, it don't matter. Fauci's going to be taken on by the next regime. Trump tried, the president tried to replace Fauci with the other dude, and this dude was an economist, and he was pretty much telling you that, hey man, for every time you shut down the economy and the money lost or whatever from a shutdown and the money being lost from economics, those are more deadlier than the people that are actually contracting corona and dying from corona itself. Now people don't understand about this shit, man. Like I said, the biggest killers in communism, bro, it wasn't like people getting shot or shit like that. It was famine. People starved to death, man. There wasn't enough food to go around. They let people literally starve to death. You know how much of a fucking horrific death that is, bro? And again, I just looked that shit up. Man, do y'all know, they said only, they said 135,000 people died from 2 atomic bomb droppings? 135,000 people total. Bro, you got over 100 million deaths due to fucking communism, bro. 100 million fucking deaths from communism. And this is what motherfuckers is buying into. This is what y'all niggas is cool with. I hate dummies, man. I hate idiots. I just can't stand them. I can't fucking stand idiots, man. Cannot stand idiots. Y'all more worried about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Or no real threat to you. Oh shit, shout out Nagone. What's up, Nagone? Nagone in the building. What's going on, Nagone? Yeah, man. People don't man, it's all there. It's not even being hidden, man. That's the sad part about it. Shit ain't even being hidden. And we getting sold down the river, bro. Like I said, this time if they succeed, bro, it's then what? Addicts, you got it, bro. Oh shit, yeah, you know it's real. They shutting down and no Times Square ball drop. Hey man, it's for real, for real. You know how much money they giving up for that? You know how much money what ABC, CBS, and all these major media corporations are losing for that thing? That's what I'm saying, man. There's no point in it. Shit ain't even killing people like that. It's not, man. All this mask shit is a joke. Like they starting to whoop on motherfuckers and lock people up, man, for not wearing a mask. Oh, and people starting to hit that damn what's the name? Yeah, hey, shout out to the Gone, man. They don't want to do it in the Gone. All the stuff is right here though. You have actual shit where people have died from it and you know, literally killed fucking hundreds of thousands, not millions of people. And everywhere else they're trying to tell you that, hey man, we got this shit under control now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, James. That's what I'm saying. The majority of people, bro, your life is living fine. They try to again. Look at all the narratives and all the stories they made up about the shit. Oh yeah, well, you know, we're getting, you know, it's not just the disease. It's the after effects. You know, it changes a person's, you know, respiratory system for life. It's just so devastating and so, you know, destructive. It's nothing like we've ever seen. And I done heard of people that's done the shit. They said Charles Faulkner had the shit 4 times. Who y'all know get Ebola 4 times? Somebody tell me somebody that's got over Ebola twice, nigga. You gonna survive Ebola twice? I don't think so. Corlock, again, this is how you started, man. And this is why people, and this is how you get people to fucking buy into it. It always starts with socialism. We're poor. We can't provide for ourselves. We're too lazy to do what we need to do to get our own or depend upon each other. So we turn to the government. The government has to save us. The government has to feed us. And instead of me going out and wanting to and demanding that I be able to control my own destiny and, you know, my own life, especially for my family, oh, I just stand in this soup kitchen line. I just stand in this fucking, what you call it? Pantry line. Shout out to Jonathan Strong again. Appreciate you, brother. Remember when Aaron Magruder talked about everything we're going through? Yep. Hey, was being aired. Yep. Hey, shout out to Jonathan Strong. Aaron Magruder, man. Hey, a lot of time before their time, man. Oh yeah, man. Like, bro, this cash, like I said, bro, once they get if and when they get the dollar out of the way as a reserve currency, it's over with. Well, hey, either way, that's what I'm saying. Hey, he alive. Shit. Shout out to him. He done had it more than once. I don't know who the hell survives from a deadly disease twice. I'm just saying. Deadly, nigga, means, hey, you up out of here. I had other people say the same thing, and they contracted it more than once. I mean, like, damn, bro, it's like this is literally the flu. We never took the flu seriously, bro. Bro, do you know I didn't even know that, like, people actually, like, they kept a count on people dying from the flu till, like, this year because of these talks. I didn't even know that there were, like, flu deaths. I didn't even know that there were fucking flu deaths. Say Magic Johnson, hey man, Magic got hey nigga, everybody needs some of Magic Johnson blood, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, at least JT helps me. At least got it twice. I heard him coughing on Obsidian shit like what? The night Pretty Kelly was on there. Yeah, see, yeah, man. I don't like I said, I didn't even know this shit was what's the name. And again, then you had the people at Johns Hopkins, I believe it was Johns Hopkins, that did the thing that tell you, hey man, it's mighty funny that these heart disease deaths are going down and they're directly correlating with these COVID deaths. Just saying, that's a hell of a coincidence. And they made him retract the story. $37,000 died through the flu. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know. Like I said, I didn't even know like you could die from the flu until this year. Never even heard nobody talking about it. Cause why? 37,000 people is not a lot of people. I hate to say it. And again, too, man. Listen, man. Math does not care about your emotions. That's why men are meant to be logical. Listen, man. Math is not emotional, bro. I know you say, well, 37,000 is a lot. No, it's not. 37,000 is what? Out of what? 300 some odd million people? One percent of that of 300 million people will be, but 300 million people will be 3 million. So now go down to 37,000. That's like what, a 1,000th of a percent or something like that. You got to look in the totality, man, and the biggest pick, the macro. But as people, we naturally think in the micro because we're individuals. So when you tell people, oh my God, 37,000 people died, or even, 300,000 people died, or whatnot, what have you, motherfucker. You know how many motherfucking people that is? And then you get to the actual, verbiage of or with or for and with. Shout out to Ronnie Ron. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, that's a lot to us as an individual, but like you said, on the macro, man, it ain't nothing. So it's crazy. Appreciate that, JT, man. Got this little members only, man. I ain't had a members only since I was like a kid. Yeah, that's what I said. Dark Knight mentality, bro. You literally have a million people die per year in car accidents, but they don't tell you to stop driving cars. But again, once you start being logical with people, then they, what are you trying to say? Motherfucker, I'm trying to say what I'm telling you. What do you mean? A million people die from car accidents every year on the yearly. So why are we worried about, like I said, this where they're fucking literally manufacturing 300,000 deaths. When they told you the actual number of the people that actually die from it, not with it, but from it only. No other fucking comorbidities and pre-existing conditions is 6%. Which would literally bring it down to around the same numbers. Because 10% of 300,000 would be 30,000. and half of that would be 15,000. With some with a give or take more. Let's do everything by 10% and then add the shit on. That makes it the easiest. Yeah, that was bullshit too, though, Jonathan Strong. Like I said, no, the kids never got it like that. It was onesie twosies, and they literally did the dude that did the president brought in as a health advisor the last time. He broke down the numbers too. They gave all the fucking links to the data. Kids people under the age of 24, bro, they weren't hardly even getting it. You weren't even recording it. Yeah, shout out to Spiritual Logic. Yep, they ain't shutting down no goddamn liquor stores. They not fucking they haven't banned cigarettes. They not shutting down no McDonald's, no Burger King, none of that shit. Blexit, I don't know, man. Every time I see somebody do that, bro, I stay away from that motherfucker. Reggie, I ain't got the results back. I gotta wait at least 48 hours to get the results. I just got the test. The nigga tried to push my cap back. Yeah, they don't. It's like LF third. Neither nor, man. Neither nor. But again, people don't even want to know the truth, man. People don't even want to know the truth. That's another big thing too, Lionel Judah. We got to start looking at that shit too, man. The whole biometrics and them being able to identification and all this shit. A big part of the mask thing, and this is my theory. This is my theory. The big part of the mask thing was to help them perfect because remember they already got this in China. So China's already on this shit, but because China is China and they don't fuck with the world like that, they pretty much keep their shit to themselves. What they're trying to do in America is they're trying to perfect. I got two cameras looking at me right now, actually, at the traffic lights, bro. These traffic cameras, they're not just to give you tickets, like they said, bro. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get the software as to where all they need is this part of your face to be able to recognize you, and before you get even closer, like retinal. I believe retinal scanning is about to get real big too. Remember how in all the movies and shit, another big one they do it all the time was Avengers, I think was it Civil War? What was the one where Nick Fury fucked his eye up and they had blocked out his good eye, but he had a backup thing for him to use his bad eye as a retinal scan? What was that, Civil War? I think that was Civil War, wasn't it? But either way, that's finna get big too. Cause just like your thumbprint, your thumb and your retina are extremely similar as to where they're individual. Even if you twins, you have the same DNA. You don't have the same thumbprint. You won't have the same fucking retinal pattern. Infinity Wars. Appreciate that. Dark Knight mentality. Yeah, the iris, my bad. They say retinal scan, but it's really the iris, the colored part of your eye. The colored part of your eye is individual to each any person. No two are the same. That's what I thought it was Civil War. I thought it was Civil War, Winter Soldier, but I don't know. It don't matter. Whichever one y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Minority. I talked about that with earlier with Tom Cruise. Minority Report was the precognition where they was predicting the murders and shit, right? And they had the three oracles. They had the three people that was able to tell the time, and the ball would roll down. That's Minority Report, right? LF third. Tom Cruise, where he pulled down the thing, the heads up display, and he was able to go through everything. That's Minority Report, right? Hey, JT, I'm about to get big on that too. I'm about to get big on that too. Because you know what's funny? And the first thing I thought about is I'm like, damn, man. So you mean to tell me you can walk up in a bank with a mask on and a hat and all you can see is this? Yeah, they don't give a fuck. All they need, as soon as you walk in the door, they doing your retinal scan. They know who you are. I mean, or iris scan. They call it retinal scan, but you know, proper term would be iris. We're doing an eye scan. Like I said, man, every little thing for the big motherfuckers is something that's a much bigger picture that people not even thinking about, bro. And like I said, in this space, we think about the shit. We talk about the shit that people won't be talking about, or they'll finally be talking about when it's here. Appreciate your feeds. I try, man. I try. Hopefully the people don't try to come find me. But y'all know how we do on these, man. Whenever I do the lives on the thing, I try to keep them short to an hour. I didn't even supposed to do an hour on this. I gotta get my back fixed. I gotta hit this chiropractor real quick. And I'll catch up with y'all later on. Holla.